Evening, everybody. Got a random Civ because I don't know what Civ I'm gonna main on this yet, but I wanted to try out the new mechanics of Civ VII. If you jump on here and help me figure it out and help me with the strategy, I'm gonna take it kind of slow today. Try to figure out all the new stuff and enjoy the game. I've enjoyed it so far. Played a few multiplayer games with my friends. Take a little more time and figure out the adjacency bonuses and the fun bits of the strategy game. I actually got away from PC gaming a long time ago, but then picked it up again several years ago, mainly because I wanted to play Civ again, because I just love the game. So I had to immediately purchase this when it came out. Welcome to Civ. Lead your people into greatness. Before you embark on a journey to create an empire that stands the test of time, take a look at some fundamental concepts of the latest installment of this series. Once you begin the game, you will see tutorials that will teach you how to play, and expert advisors who will guide your decisions. The Civilopedia will be available at any time, where you can refer to any of the game's concepts or learn the history behind them. History is built in layers. A game of Civ VII consists of multiple ages. Every turn brings you a step closer to the next age. Some important events are a leap forward. Each age presents its own unique gameplay, new challenges, and an opportunity to change your strategy. Your leader remains the same, but at the end of every age, you will choose a new civilization with a different set of abilities and units at your disposal. The legacy you create with each civilization will carry into subsequent ages. Create a history. Legacy paths are primary means by which you can create continuity from one age to the next. Every age presents 4 such paths: economic, cultural, scientific, militaristic. Whether you focus solely on one path or diversify your efforts, the progress you make will grant you unique and powerful abilities in the next age. In the final age, once you complete a legacy path, you will have the opportunity to perform one more decisive feat to seal your victory. When I've played this so far, I haven't gotten out of the first Antiquities age with my buddies yet, so this part of it, the legacy path, I don't know much about it all. Hopefully I can learn more today. Challenges and opportunities. Change is on the horizon. Every game of Civilization VII is its own journey, and as you will see from the following tutorials and advisors' messages, there are countless ways to build an empire that stands the test of time. To make the most of your journey, try to remain open to these ideas and be willing to adapt when necessary. Good luck. Remember, you can always open the Civilopedia for more information, and you can revisit this guide at any time via the pause menu. The dawn of civilization. Here your journey begins. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. So, Isabella, a new vision to come. The Egyptian people are ready to put down roots, fertile lands. Your founder has the ability to establish your first city. Let me read a little bit about Isabella. Attributes? No, just kidding. Here we go. Gain 300 gold every time you discover a natural wonder. That's nice. 100% tile yields for wonders. 50% gold towards purchasing naval units. And negative 1 gold maintenance for naval units. Production on navigable rivers, which that looks like a navigable river. Unique unit. Egyptian unique infantry unit has no maintenance. Nice. +3 combat strength in friendly territory. Doubled when stationed in a settlement you own. Nice. This is a great person with 1 charge. Can only be trained in cities with necropolis, and the specific is random. Okay. Unique quarter. Created by constructing the and mortuary temple in the same district. Grants 100 gold when any wonder is completed in the city. Okay. Unique. Sorry, I've got a error message on my... Yeah, buffering. Probably my internet. Alright. Unique building. +3 culture, +1 gold agency for desert. Okay. Accumulates wealth in the form of gold, generated every turn. Same. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to found my first city. Right where I started. Food, production, science, all the same as before. Generates production each turn. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. I'm going to get that scout. Training will begin at once. Move toward the vision. Your recently trained scout starts ready to explore the world. A light blue outline represents distance it can move to in a single turn. Right click. Yep, figured all this out already. Yeah, I better keep that open, I guess. Might teach me something I don't know. Maximum number of tiles. Keep in mind. Okay. Technologies. Yes, I'm familiar with those. But I think I'm going to go... What do I want to go with on my technologies? Let's see. I'm going to focus early on currency. What kind of resources do I have around me? I'm not sure. I'm seeing what camps and woodcutters. Fishing boats, warehouse. Okay. Do have a shoreline here. Navigable river. Ooh, good. There's iron up here. I think I'm going to just go with sailing to start with. I can't leave my thing unprotected. Paths connected to technology indicate for welcome sets. Okay. Next turn. Okay, my city has grown. My city grows, it can expand into adjacent tile, gaining the yields it offers. When your settlements people move into this, they create an improvement, a rural structure for them to work and live in. Tiles with high yields and tiles containing resources are an obvious choice, but specific yield types may better suit your strategy. I do need some gold. I'm going to start here. I got a bunch of yields there. I've already discovered a new continent. That's cool. here. One of the new abilities in Civ 7 is your scout can look around, which kind of expands what's revealed. I'm going to do that next turn. Encountered a stranger from the village of Asor, and they appeared to be hostile. Oh boy. Strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also prove a threat to your civilization. I've found this in the games that I've played so far. Civs, the villages have been very aggressive, at least to me, and I don't like it. Independent villages can have different attitudes for you, friendly, neutral, or hostile. Once you've found a village, you can use influence to begin diplomatic actions such as befriend independent to improve your relationship with them. Cool. I wonder if I can dissuade his scout from seeing my city if I go up here. So much for looking around. Go away. Alright, so I'm going to do that look around now. I found them. And it's revealed a campfire, one of the many discoveries that can be found in the world. Closer inspection grants a hidden benefit or opportunity. Try moving one of your units here to see what it provides. I will do that. But let me see if I can... I don't have nearly enough influence to do anything. So to befriend them, I'm going to need 170 influence. Yay. So that's 13 turns away. Did I math correctly? I don't know. We'll see. Next turn. So these are discoverables up here too that he saw while looking around. So. Definitely going to get that thing. And I should have my warrior. Yep, there he is. Happiness and culture. I do want to get some of those civics going. But this is just... Yeah, I want to go here. You guys are going to fortify there. Choose production. Alright, we'll get a granary going. When constructing a new building, you can choose a placement location. Buildings can be placed in an urban district with an empty slot. Represented by the dark green color, or you may annex a new urban district tile. Yellow tiles contain existing rural population and their improvements. Placing a building on these tiles is possible but will replace the improvement. Red tiles cannot be built upon. It doesn't really matter. I wonder what the adjacency bonus is for this. Plus 1 food from farms. What did it say? Pastures, plantations, warehouse, food buildings. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go here. Group of dancers had withdrawn into the wilderness to focus on their craft. They stretch their bodies as they reach for perfection. Those who touch it become legends. Compose a song to get happiness and culture, or gold. I'm going to be building enough gold later. I want to try to get moving towards that civic with culture. Speaking of... I can pick one now. Choose a civic. I'm going to look at this one first because it's what my gold advisor is telling me. Mortuary has base 4 gold, plus 1 happiness for navigable river, which I have a lot of. Happiness for wonders. I haven't seen any yet. I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, civic. And the government. You can establish the government before you can select social policies. Each form of government has its own unique effects. Choose your government now. Culture, science, or growth. Let's go with growth with the food. Social policies. Production and science. Let's do that. You can adapt your civilization strategies by swapping social policies. If you want to swap a policy, you need to research a civic. Got it. Next turn. Ten more turns to try to befriend Asur here. I want to see what this thing is up here. Refugees have settled near a grove of berry bushes. Vital nourishment. The juices also produce a dye that may catch the eyes of market goers. Science, food, and culture. Let's go with the food and culture. Only because I really have no clear direction for my technologies yet. Next turn.
The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
Yay. Building your legacy. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments and paths they take through history. Some spread their accomplishments across a wide range, while others are devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on a path of your choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. Now choose where you'd like to focus those efforts of the Egyptian people. Economic. Focus on building your trade empire to achieve greatness throughout the known world. Your economic advisor is here to help guide you on this path if you wish. Note, you can change paths at any time. Time is precious, so let me be brief. I am your economic advisor, and I intend to make you rich. There is a bounty in the world's resources. Let us make certain that we are the ones to reap it. Objective, study code of laws, civics, as soon as possible to unlock the merchant unit, which has the ability to establish trade routes. So I need merchant units from code of laws. Trade routes will grant you gold, resources, and progress for the Silk Road's economic legacy path. Legacies improve your performance in later ages, but you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all. You can check your current tracked goals and objectives at a glance in your civilization journal. Study code of ethics. I like it. Checking your overall legacy progress as well as other legacy paths can be viewed in the age progress panel. Cool. Age progression. Okay. I need an attribute point for economic attribute point. Oh, that's the option for the next stage. Okay. Next technology. So, what do I have down here? I forgot already. Let me look at yields, maybe. So I think some of these were farms I could do. Plus food on plantations, clay pits, pastures, woodcutters. I think that's what I have more of. Let's do some animal husbandry. And I want to go here. See what that bad boy is. What? Something was flooded. Oh, nowhere near me. That's good. Now let's grow our city. So much food and gold up there. So tempting. Yeah, let's get one of these woodcutters, maybe. When you direct your people to live on rural tiles, they create a structure to work. The land is called an improvement. Some policies, unique abilities, and even buildings can further improve improvement yields. Oh yeah, I need to get to these resources. I'm glad I went there, actually. I'm gonna try to scare this guy off. Maybe look around. Search. Couldn't see shit past those mountains. Searching did not help me. That's okay, I was gonna have to stand there anyway. Get that thing. I need that civic, so I'm probably going to go for the culture. But let's see. The discontinued subject of the departed lord may have disturbed his tomb. They haul out the riches buried with him. Tribute stolen from their own chapped hands. Rebury the lord with dignity. Maybe now I can look around. Let's see. I saw a little bit over there. Alright, so this is the shoreline, obviously. I don't know where I want to search next. That other scout's gonna limit my... I like how this city where I'm at is really protected by mountains. So I don't have to focus too much on military stuff yet. Granary has been built. Granary is a special type of building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient when its correlated improvements, such as farms or mines, are present in the settlement. Yeah, let's go see what's going on over here. Foreign... Oh, I met another Civ. Hamiko. Queen of Wa. Good diplomatic relationships with other leaders can yield powerful benefits for your civilization, but they are also your main rivals in achieving victory. Before starting diplomatic relations with other leaders and their people, we should greet them. You can give a friendly, neutral, or hostile greeting. The choice is yours. I'm not worried about showing my capital, and I really want that influence. So that's what I'm going to do, friendly. Oh wait, did that cost? I can't remember. I didn't see. Here you can interact with another leader, see information about them, such as their civilization agenda, or your relationship, diplomatic actions you can start with them, and other information. To open this screen for a leader, simply select the leader portrait. Variety of sources can affect your relationship with another leader, including diplomatic actions, world events such as settling too close to their capital, and their unique agenda. A helpful relationship can lead to an alliance, and a hostile relationship is more likely to lead to war. Keep in mind that the other leader can also affect your relationship in the same ways, so it is prudent to keep an eye on it from time to time. You can start a variety of diplomatic actions with another leader by spending influence. These actions can have a variety of effects and generally last for a fixed period of time. They include endeavors, which are helpful for both you and increase your relationship. Sanctions, which are harmful to the other leader and decrease your relationship. Or espionage, which is generally hidden from the other leader. Once you're caught, all diplomatic actions except espionage and sanctions will require the other leader to give a response, which may have an influence cost. They include support, which is exclusive to endeavors that can grant more powerful effects at the cost of influence. Accept, which is the default free option. Reject, which cancels the action at the cost of some influence. I think I want to be friendly, so I'm going to try to do this open markets. So he supports it. Cool. You now have the opportunity to train a settler unit to found new towns. Well, obviously, that's what I need to do.
The river begins to rise when other rivers diminish, and begins to subside just when other rivers increase.
Do I want to change my policies? You can now build a mortuary temple. This building is unique to the Egyptians. You can unlock another unique building by continuing to study Egyptian civic tree. Put both in the same districts and you get a unique quarter to unlock even more special bonuses. Grants the following effects. Created by construction. Yeah. I'm never good at making wonders. So I'm not going to be super focused on trying to get that. I am going to do this food policy though. So I can keep growing fast. I've got this river right here, so. Tin's clear as the veil. Falls away from an enormous portrait. This is a brilliant likeness of you. August advisor exults. A celebration of your generosity in the leading style. The smile seems more uncannily, but no one else seems unsettled by it. Hang the portrait in a place of honor. Destroy the insult. Pay to have it redone. Plus culture. Oh, so that's a permanent culture boost or a gold boost. I've got plenty of gold. Let's do this. Civic. Let me see this tree. I want to get to here. So I'm going to need mysticism and discipline, so I'll go with mysticism. Command units. Should I look around? Here, let's go up here. And search. Ah, another Civ. Turns out that's not, maybe not, well, I don't know where the shore starts. Oh no, my battery's died. Friendly. Okay. On my way to the...
bird watches butterflies with envy.
On my way to that code of laws. Now, technology-wise... Tree. I mean, I probably should do pottery just to get that first section done. And when I get to currency, so that's going to take sailing and writing. And then I am on the shore, so I'm going to want to get to navigation pretty soon. Bronze working, of course, it's going to upgrade my unique unit. Things don't seem to be too violent. I'm just going to go with pottery just to keep my options open later, and because I have no clear objective yet on my tech tree. Let's see what's going on over here. What is that? Watering hole. The watering hole is wet. Okay. Queen of Wa is friendly with me now. That's good. And let's do some more looking around if I can. I'm going to go over here and search. Okay, okay. Found some stuff to go after. Got a diplomatic action. He wants open borders. And I get +2 gold per turn. I mean, I might regret this later, but I'm going to accept that. Go to the next turn. Alright. Oh, I get to grow my city. Now I can get to these resources. This has got a lot more food. I'm gonna go with that one. The recent expansion has allowed you to improve. I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce that later. I promise I can read. It's not my strong suit. I'm more charismatic in person. Kylan research? Kylan? I don't know what that is. Looks like a bowl of sugar. Resources grant bonuses or abilities to the city that holds the resource or to the entire civilization. Kowlin has this effect: +2 food in the capital, +4 food for any other city. This is a city resource, so it can only be assigned to cities. That's another change in this one. You have cities and towns, or settlements, towns and settlements. Maybe that cities is an all-encompassing. I don't know. We'll find out. Buildings cannot be placed atop resources, so food growing atop them is always a great idea. Go pick this campfire up. Rosetta River is flooded. Not near where I'm settled yet, so that's good. Let them. An aging recluse has opened their homestead to orphans. He is ailing, but the children seem able to sustain the land. So we can bring happiness and culture. Bring the children back. I'm not too worried about production right now. I do want to get to that civic, so let's go with happiness and culture. Your new settler's ready to expand the reach of the Egyptian. But first, let's look for fertile land and good yields to close access to water. Yeah, I didn't even think about where I want to go next. Probably along the shore here, but I can't see it. That sucks. Okay. I didn't think that through. With my oligarchy celebration, I can choose food or production. I still don't have that many buildings to make, so I'm gonna go with the food. And I want the culture. I get that encampment. Devotees have come to see an idol of their faith. The worshippers, many of whom traveled from afar, rejoice in the presence and are generous with their tithes. Let's share in their joy.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
I'm going to keep the food and the culture for now. Depending on the pantheon you choose, you may need an altar to receive effects. An altar also contributes to the base amount of happiness in your settlement. What's the temple do again? Okay, rage units like the slinger have the ability to attack from more than one tile away from their target. Additionally, the defender does not have the opportunity to retaliate. It is wise strategy to order your ranged units to attack first, damaging and weakening the enemy before sending your melee units in to attack the target. Got it. Probably do need a slinger. I definitely need another scout. I could use this gold and happiness. Plus 4 gold and 1 happiness for each adjacent river terrain. So, man, I really want to build this. Okay. So this has got these 2 adjacent. I mean, that's probably where I want it. Alright, let's go back to the tree for civics. I think I need... Yeah. Can't get code of laws yet, so let's get discipline. Choose a pathogen. A pantheon. It's time to choose a pantheon to represent the ethos of your civilization. Once you or another leader has chosen one of the available pantheons, it becomes unavailable for any other player. Most pantheons require an altar building to function. So there used to be one that gave you a free settler. It's probably this fertility. It's already been picked. And I don't see the settler thing. God of healing, God of the harvest, God of the forest, God of the forge, God of the sea, God of war, God of wisdom. Oral tradition. If I want to become economic, I'm gonna need influence. Oh, someone already picked it. Festivals get me towards those civics. I'm gonna have to say God of the Sea because I've got. Looks like I'm gonna have a lot of shore cities, and that production from the fishing boat's probably gonna help me out a lot. I've done that, thank you. Ugh. I want this iron, so I'm definitely gonna end up going up there. Hopefully I can settle here somewhere, maybe. Two turns away from my research being done. These guys are neutral, so that's good. Oh, speaking of, do I have enough influence yet? No, just 100. I'm gonna want to see what's going on down here. Before I go to my next turn, I do need to get some more batteries so I can maintain my nicotine dependence. But I will be back here shortly. I think I've got plenty to drink. Yeah, I'm good there. But I will be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. I know you guys were worried, but I've got my nicotine fix now. Good to go there. Alright, where was I? Yes, next turn. It's a little parched. Alright, I've got a diplomatic action to respond to here. Ahsoka invited me to start local festivals together. If I do it with him, we both get 3 happiness in our cities. If I accept, I get more influence. Do I get more influence, or does he? Any Receives the happiness. I think I'm okay on happiness. I want to save my influence for something else. Hopefully I get that +2. We'll see. I'm at +10. Let's see if it brings it up. I accept. It does. I now get 12 influence per turn. So that's going to be helpful. Alright. What? Command my units. I'm just going to step forward a little bit here and then do a search. Have a look-see around. Okay. I'm feeling better about my choice to blindly move my settler up this way. I could get this. So I've got iron and horses. I'm probably going to settle here and probably, I don't know, I might need to either get rid of these guys and befriend them, because I would like to have a settlement here or here actually, because it's got the fresh water. Yeah, we'll see. But I am going to blindly keep marching this guy forward. Ooh, desert. Yuck. Gross. Let's see what the lens. Got some fresh water there. Hopefully something here. I don't know. I might end up putting my settler here. But I do have like 2 mountains there. I'll limit my buildings around the city. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take that off. It's my next turn.
All are made of clay.
Alright, another leader started an endeavor. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, is that... Yeah, that's the festivals thing. There's nothing really for him to pick up. I'm going to be moving my settler there to see that stuff. So where do I want to expand my search? Doggone it. Up this way. I'm gonna step him forward one more just so I can see what we got going on here. Alright, see this would be bad, I think, right here for the settlement. Yeah, I mean this is here, but there's no fresh water. I'm really not going to be able to get there. The fresh water it always concerns me. This is a navigable river here. I think I'm going to end up placing it right here. Technology. I still don't have a direction for my technology. I don't want to try to go to this currency, so let's go ahead and just do writing. It'll help me with my science as well. Get him moved towards that area I know nothing about. And I want you to end up there, buddy. Ah, what's up, Beer Me? Just trying out the Civ game. I've got to play a couple games with some buddies. This is my first solo playthrough, so I'm getting to see the tutorials of the new mechanics and everything. Enjoying my Saturday. Hopefully your weekend's going well. Let's see, my relationship with Ahsoka has changed from neutral to friendly. That's good. I want to keep people happy. I don't want to fight with this. Alright, growing. I want to get my hands on this resource here, so... Oh, look at that. +2 science and happiness. That's a lot of yields, but I want this resource. Alright. Then we get back up here. I think I'd be able to do a search maybe now. Yes. I like it. I like it, Beer Me. I've seen some mixed reviews too. A lot of they've already addressed a lot of it in the patch notes for this first patch. So I feel like they're really going to address the community's concerns. So that's looking good. Gameplay's fun. A little less micro. The city and towns is different. Of course, there's going to be a lot different, but I like the gameplay of it. The game's beautiful. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. But yeah, that detail and look of the game is great. The main path to victory and mechanics of this one is the age progress, and you can focus on these areas. I am currently focusing on the economic on this playthrough, so I'm trying to get the Code of Laws civic studied. I still don't have a direction on what kind of science I want, but that's okay. I'm gonna go up here. Let's see what else. I really need another scout because I don't know. I have no idea what's going on over here. I just realized that camp's up there too. I wonder if I can buy one. I've got enough gold. I should do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a scout. And I have decided that's where I want my next settlement. Get that fresh water. It's close enough to those other resources. Expansion. Your people have made a new home, providing you with your first town. Like a city, food from this settlement allows you to expand into nearby tiles. However, buildings and units in this town can only be purchased with gold. You can also spend gold on your turn to turn a town into a full-fledged city, though the gold cost is greater, and the more cities you have in your civilization and decreases as the town grows. So that's another new mechanic of this one. This town doesn't have a production. I can purchase these buildings and units, but it doesn't have active production. As of right now, the food growth is towards the town's growth. Then once it reaches level 7, you unlock a specialization here. And once you do that, it starts sending food to your cities for the city growth. So I think that's pretty neat. Remember, it's a town and it will not be able to produce anything. Instead, production is converted into gold. You'll have to convert Nakib into a city in order to produce. Yes. Okay, so let's grow the town. Look at all this food over here. But I do want to get closer to these resources. I think this was one. And the fish. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that or not. I do want that food though. And I got the guy. Yeah, that's going to be the best choice. Relationship has changed from friendly to neutral. I must have made him mad by settling up here. Sorry, dude. Hopefully he doesn't try to attack me. Yeah, Beer Me, I like gold too, especially since that's my main goal for this playthrough. You gotta have that gold, and gold is more increasingly important in Civ 7 because of purchasing stuff for your towns. Next turn. Okay, command units. I'm going to do another look around, so I'm just going to move one tile and search. Found more shore. Man, I wish this guy wasn't there. The scout doesn't like me. Hopefully we don't have a scout battle on our hands. I guess we'll see. Oh yes, I remember buying you now. So, do I want to go this way? It looks like this is going to be pretty much taken over, even though that's up there. I kind of want to see what's going on down here. So yeah, that's the direction I'll go. Relationships agendas. It looks like your relationship with Ahsoka, the world renouncer, has changed due to their agenda. Remember, you may not need to directly communicate with another leader for your relationship to strengthen or deteriorate. You can check their profile to view more information on the status of your relationship and their agenda. yeah, I could get rid of him. This isn't, yeah, that's a possibility. Or I could befriend him. Yeah. What can I do with him right now? I could befriend. I don't know how that works really. You have enough influence to befriend. It's suzerain. This title may take some time to earn, but it will grant you special bonuses from the experts of the village, visibility of its units, the ability to leverage them, and more. Other leaders can also befriend this village, but you can spend more influence to become their citizen. So the insight raid. Oh, you can convince them to attack another civ. That's fun. I really don't think I'm going to build up my military to take them out. Do I want to spend all of my influence to try to befriend them right now? It's fine. Why not? Let's see. So, close that. Befriending. So, be friends with me in 15 turns. And at 23 turns, they will become a city-state, and I'll be their suzerain. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I only have 12 influence now, so hopefully... Oh, did that make him madder? Maybe I should, Why are you hostile towards me? I just befriended you. Or no. Okay. I think you were right, Beerme. I probably should have just attacked them. Alright, what's up here? Yeah. So if I go... I mean, it looks promising down here too, though.
Do nothing which is of no
Alright, I've got the discipline, which means I should be able to do the code of laws next. Let's see if there's any policies that I have. No, nothing is ruined. I was probably going to try to befriend them anyway. The town has truly begun to establish itself as a home. Towns are critical to your economy. The production is converted into gold. You can spend gold to upgrade the town, city, trade-offs. Upgrade costs accrue. Yeah, I already read that. Gold in all settlements. We got the food. I think we're growing pretty well. I still don't know where I want to go with my science, so let's get some gold going. But now I should be able to get that code of laws. Yes. Get some trade routes going pretty soon. We got a flooded river over here. My diplomatic action is complete. So they're friendly. I wonder if I can... Maybe next turn... Oh, I need 60 influence. So as soon as I have 60 influence, I'm going to try to do open market with them. And maybe make them like me better. I'm going to do another search, so I'm just going to move one tile and search. Didn't reveal anything super interesting. What do these do again? Increase the number of resources that can be assigned to a city. That's pretty good. Ooh! A commander. What is he? Promote. Skip turn. Assemble. Gather adjacent land units to form. Stop flickering. Form up an army. So it's like a cargo ship. It's got a spot for 3 units. Gather. Deploy. Cool. And it can set up a defensive perimeter. Scorched Earth. What does that do? Nearby units pillage. Okay. Focus fire. All range units command radius fire on a specific target. Okay. Coordinated attack. Command radius attacks specified. All units have what? Oh, so ranged and okay. Cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I might want to move him up here because this guy's not friendly with me. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get him up there. I can expand here now. I've got the gold. Oh, this has got 3 food. That's a mine. I'm gonna go here. Let's have a look-see around with this guy. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that because it's just gonna be shoreline. Next turn. No! He saw me! I feel like I should try to take him out. I don't know if it's the same in Civ 7, but with barbarians, if their scouts saw you and they got back to their settlement, they would immediately start attacking you. So to try to avoid that, I'm going to try to pin this guy in. We'll see what happens. Okay, cool. Can I attack him? Can scouts attack? I don't know, but I don't want him moving around too much, so I'm going to put that guy there. I don't think they can attack. But again, I don't want him running away. I want to be able to kill him. Oh, I've met a new Civ. Yeah, what you said. Reveal the capital. Why not? Okay. I want to kill this guy. Eh. Can you attack him? No, not until next turn. So you can just stay there for now. I'll skip. I want you to have a look about. And let's go to the next turn. Oh no. Okay, the storm's not in. It's kind of near me, but I don't think it's going to affect me. Yeah, you can have another look about. Yeah. Trailing in. Have him go there to kind of block off his path a little bit. You can fortify there. Not another one. Okay. It's time to get a slinger. He wants open borders. He's not nice to me, though. It gives me +2 gold per turn. I can't turn away the money. Might regret that later. Next turn, I should be able to have enough influence to initiate an endeavor with him. Hopefully, that'll help. If I accept this, I don't have enough to support it. But if I accept it, I get +2 gold per turn, and they get combat strength. I haven't seen them anywhere, so why not? All right, production. Get that altar. Brickyard. What's its adjacency? I don't have many mines or anything. Well, I guess this is a mine. It's a quarry. Does that count? Yeah. And this is a quarry. Maybe I should do that. Right there. This will convert it to an urban district to build a brickyard. Selecting this tile will remove the existing woodcutter. I still think that's a better production. I need this science and happiness. And we can get this food and gold. Gold's here, plus happiness. I should be focused on getting those horses. I need to think about that next time. What's going on up here? Nothing. Hopefully I can kill the scout. And I did. Good job. Good job. So you can go back there when you're done. Narrative choice. Battlefield nourishes the soul with iron. Deep within the layers of the earth, life begins anew. Remnants of the human cost of war feed into the endless cycle of loss and revival. I get gold. Yay. Well, now I can keep searching. I need to go ahead and plant another settler. I would say probably right here. So, I don't know how I've slept on that, but I'll just buy a settler. And then when I place that, I'll have reached my settlement limit. So.
Word commands it.
Narrative. As Egypt prospers, the art flourishes. A small workshop starts to capture daily life in clay and dye. A royal architect unveils a new method of dealing with stone that stuns the local creatives, but nonetheless will demand much of their labor. Build the architect's monuments or invest in local workshops. I'm falling behind in science, so let's build the monuments. Speaking of science, I can get the currency now. I should probably do that. More gold! Back myself into a little bit of a corner here. What if can I still search if I'm on the water? Well, we're gonna find out. You cannot. Command units. Yeah. You can just stay there. That's fine. And you're gonna go there. I need you to look around some more. Probably should try to shoot over to these horses. Even as tempting as these tiles are. Now this guy can do some more searching. I can add to the army. I don't want to do that. I just want you to stay. Alright, flood that doesn't affect me. That's really annoying. So I guess I will, to protect the city, I'm just going to put him there and build a little fort. So I don't have to mess with him every turn. Put my settlement there. Narrative choice. Being attacked by lions. They wish for more Medjay to patrol the streets and keep the beasts at bay. A few claim that the lions simply reinforce the cycle of life. Hire more guards. Production. I'm good on culture now, I think. I'll go with the production. Another one. Satisfied at last, the rider sifts down to their quill. They have spent countless hours. I want the influence. I want this resource, please. Resource screen. This is where you view and manage resources you've acquired via improvements and trade routes. At the top of your empire, resources which affect your entire civilization. On the left are your unassigned cities and bonus resources. On the right are settlements and resources assigned to them. To assign a resource, select one from the left, then select an empty slot for its desired settlement. City resources can only be assigned to cities, but bonus resources can be assigned to either towns or cities. So origin, production. Can I do that? Can I put it up here? Yeah. We'll do that. Units. Chill there. Have a look about. I haven't found any more discoverables lately. You have reached a limit to how many settlements your civilization can easily maintain. If you require additional settlements, you will take a -5 happiness penalty to all of your settlements for each one over limit. Look for a settlement limit to increase in a civic, attack, or an attribute tree. Oh no. You're right. I should probably buy a slinger for there. Or, yeah, I'll just get one of these guys. What do you know? My narrative had a good thing to tell me about. Swords of the Shining Land. At the borders live a fierce Medjay people, elite warriors who live as nomads. They would be formidable foes, but it seems their intention is peaceful collaboration and service. Choice number 1. We will train our Egyptian soldiers in the way of the Medjay and bring their strength into ours. We will have to train these troops rapidly, though. The Medjay may not remain in one place for long. So the goal... Oh, this is like a goal. I would have to have 5 Medjay within 20 turns. Or, this one, how manages both enemies and allies. No matter how friendly a warrior appears, bear in mind that there's one purpose is death. Disperse an independent power. Huh. Huh. So even though I'm befriending that one, maybe I could attack it if I could disperse it within 15 turns. What do I get? Oh, an attribute point. I'm going to go with the production one. Because I already have 3. Oh, 2. My bad. I can purchase one pretty quickly. I have to get it within 20 turns. Alright, so we're growing, we're growing. I need these horses. Narrative. Isabella hears the call of divine more in silence distant languages. She holds the world in her hands, contemplating where she will be called to seek the future. So if I research sailing, I'll get production towards the galley. Across the land. If I train a commander, I get science. Not all science is divine. I just automatically get culture. What am I studying now? Currency? So sailing would be next. And I do want ships eventually. And there doesn't seem to be a turn limit on this quest, so that's what I'm going to go with. Alright, this guy having to look about. Xerxes. Here's the Persian Empire. Yeah, let's just walk all the way over. Next turn. Egyptian civilization continues to flourish. Now's a good time to remember what makes your leader and civilization different. Click on my portrait. Okay. This is your leader screen where you can view choices you've made about your leader in Civ. 4 panels, diplomatic actions, independent powers you've encountered. That reminds me, I need to do that. Trade. Okay. Your government, your unique abilities determined by your leader and Civ. You can return to this menu at any time. Independence. Government. Cool. Thank you for the reminder, though, game. I'm gonna go talk to this guy, get some open markets going. He supports it. Spent some influence. So we're gonna be getting some gold, and hopefully he likes us more. He's neutral. We have shared government. So he did get mad because I settled too close. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's changed our relationship. Are we friendly now? Oh. Just neutral. He didn't like that. He's way over there. Screw him. So, do the local festival. I can get more influence or happiness. I think I'm good on happiness. I'll let him get his happiness, and I'll get the influence out of it. Production. What's this do again? Wonders. Where can I check my Pantheon? Because one production for fishing boats in the settlement. So I do need to build an altar. There was something else I was wanting to do, though. Oh, I also need to get this iron. Oh, I need to be building these guys. That's right. 2 turns. Where's that resource? Up here. Closer to the iron now. I want to go up here. Oh, you suck. So I am going to... Oh, I can't. Probably because that guy's in there. If I move here, will I still be able to attack? And will I be able to purchase? It's not a guarantee. So I'm just going to attack this guy. Because screw him. I want to have a look about down here. Trapped. I'm glad I searched instead of walking over there. Got 18 turns left to get 2 more med J. I can get them free because that just I'll just keep making them. This guy needs to go up here and help defend. Oh, he's coming down towards them, so. What's he doing? Just sitting there? That's no longer acceptable. Have a look about. He needs to heal. Should I cut across the water? Why not? Got those hostile bitches. I probably will go back that way. What's this? Another leader. Start an endeavor. Oh, just kidding. Goodbye, Scout. That sucks. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. We're fine. So I just need one more of the Med J to complete that quest. So that's good. And I got a celebration. Production tours, buildings or food. I think I'm going to go with buildings because it's probably going to be a lot of buildings this turn. I can get the food. I need some more science, so I'm going to do tool making for my policy. What's that? Someone die? Probably my scout. Yeah. He dead. Narrative choice. Though the Magi do not remain in one place for long, Egyptian soldiers quickly take advantage of the chance to study their strength. Soon the army is trained in the ways. Nice. Completed that quest. Let's go this direction and have a look-see. Got that general there. I'm gonna move him there. And have these guys go on alert. We'll skip their turn this time. Actually, I'm not gonna skip their turn because these guys are coming over here. Oh, that may be bad. I don't know if they can attack from the river and I just made them vulnerable there. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't want to do that. No. We'll just have you... No! Too late. Yeah. do that nonsense. Okay. You guys can fortify. Okay. I need a library. What are the adjacency bonuses for resources and wonders? I don't have... What's the building there? I think if I put it here, I wonder if that gets rid of that brickyard. Hopefully not. Maybe it'll make a quarter. It did. Yes. All right. So now I have my first quarter with 2 buildings in one spot. So command units. Do I need to bring them to the fight? I don't think so. You guys can fortify up there. This clarinet's getting on my nerves a little bit. Alright, so I got some XP for something. Commander units earn experience when one of their nearby units engages in combat. After gaining enough experience, you can choose powerful promotions that can enhance the combat effectiveness of nearby units or unlock new abilities. Got it. I'm gonna buy another military unit because these guys are attacking me. Spending all my gold. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, I see them attacking. I'm gonna lose all my scouts. All these independent places are getting very violent. Alright, I need this silk. I'm gonna put it in the city. I need him to run away from that slinger. Attack! Okay, good. That guy's dead. Can they attack naval units? No. It's worth a try. Get them out of the water at least. They've got so many defending there. They've got so many there. I need some slingers soon. I'm gonna build a fortification over here with this guy. Oh, speaking of, I forgot about what's going on over here. I wonder if I can still... That's the plan. No. I can't bring this guy into the fight, though. I don't want to bring him... Oh, too late. I want to bring him back here. Oh, my slingers are dead. That was my commander. Son of a bitch. A misclick seemed to be fatal. Okay. Now all of a sudden they're friendly. Bastards. Okay. Okay. I need to heal him, but I also want to get him away from those slingers. So I'm going to put him up here first. This guy needs to be healed, so we might as well heal there. This guy needs to get in the fight. Oh yeah, they're nice now. I forgot. So dumb. This boat is not nice, however. And these slingers are not nice. I'm just going to have to amp up my military production. Alright, here, let's get us a slinger. And I'm probably going to get one up here, too. Here's a time to test out if it's the reason why I can't purchase one is... Yep, because that guy was there. Oh, I forgot to heal him. That's okay. Everything's fine. Can I move this guy yet? That's really what I want to do. Maybe. We'll see where he ends up. You can skip your turn for right now. Why don't you fortify? You can head up here to fortify. Yep, he's friendly now. This guy keeps getting attacked. He needs to get away from the shore and heal up. I've never not cared about a scout so much in my time ever playing a Civ. Got so much going on down here. So I'll put you there. Get you back in the city. Skip your turn for now. Expand. Okay. Horsies. We need horsies. You can fortify there. I need to try to attack these guys. Get this ship out of here. I'm over this ship. Three turns, I should have my code of laws, which means I can start getting more gold. Replenish my funds after spending it all on the military. I haven't seen a single wonder, or not wonder, but gosh, what are they called? Yeah, is it wonder? Nope. I'll think of it here in a second. Natural wonder. Maybe. I think I want this slinger. I can't yet. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I'll put my slinger here, or at least get him there, because this guy makes me nervous. Alert. Heal. Oh. He's being attacked. Screw this guy. Alright, Alter's gonna give me that culture. I'm not really super concerned with the culture right now. Could build me another commander. Settler I'm not gonna do because I've reached my settlement limit. Get that in 17 turns. Oh, what do I want to do? I don't have any wonders. Okay. Let's get this gold. What was its adjacency bonuses? I don't think it had any. Build my first wonder. Defenseless settlement. Where? Okay, they're having trouble up here, so guess what? Spend more money on military. Okay. Command units. This guy's up here doing nothing. Hides. Okay. Which one are we going to attack? This guy. Get rid of these slingers, because then I should be able to attack them with these guys. Yes. Go away. It didn't work. I said go away. Is it because they're fortifying? Whatever. Fortifications are complete. Good old Exodus quote.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is.
I don't think that's from Exodus. Happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you. Settlements send you excess happiness. After enough excess happiness has occurred, you'll have a celebration. Settlements with negative happiness will receive yield penalties. To earn happiness, settle your fresh water, resources, construct happiness buildings. Poor settlement management and ongoing wars can reduce happiness in settlements. Don't fret. Your advisors are here to monitor your happiness and alert you of any issues. Good. So it thinks I need an army commander. That's probably true. Okay. Now that we have the Code of Laws, and more importantly, a merchant, you will, if you send a merchant to a settlement beyond your borders, it will acquire for us riches beyond our dreaming. But make no mistake, this is only the start. My new objective is to create a trade route. To do this, You must make a new merchant to a friendly foreign civilization. Use create trade route. Alright, I guess I'll figure out how to do that. So I've got the... I don't care about the culture anymore as much, so I'm going to go for the influence. Confirm that. Now I've lost track of what I was going to do. Okay, I need to make a merchant. That's important. I've got these dingleberries over here fighting me. He's dying. So I'm going to move him out of the way. Bring him into the fight. And... what do you mean I can't purchase any units? I'm broke. I'm broke, chat. Okay. Agenda. World Ranch has changed the relationship. Oh no. What's wrong, Ahsoka? Oh, we're friendly now. That's a good thing. What's his problem? His agenda doesn't match mine, apparently. Alright. Well, whatever. Dust storm doesn't affect me. Improve trade relations. If action is accepted, permanently increase the number of trade routes you can establish. I think I'll wait to do that when I actually have a trade route. Open borders. Doesn't do much for trade in Civ 7. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright. So much going on this turn. This guy was attacked. Alright, I need you to frickin' do something. Oh, no, cancel. So they're not attacking me anymore? They've been doing that. They, like, attack me until I'm hurting, and then they're like, oh, just kidding. I need to befriend these guys. It's not possible. Alright, technology. I've gotten my currency. I guess I need to do some bronze working. I think I've got iron somewhere. I can improve my medj. But I can't do that yet because I don't have irrigation. So we'll go with irrigation. Civic. It's more culture. Food. Or I can steal government secrets. Ooh, interesting. Citizenship. How does this help my economics? Food and towns. Production for culture buildings. Scales of Anubis. We'll do citizenship. Okay, what's going on in this town? I've got this resource. Got that resource. Are there any other surrounding resources I need to get towards? There's the iron. I think I do own that. Or I will soon. They need to get to this. We need wine. So the best path is probably going to be boom, boom. So we get a farm in the process. Trade opportunity. Okay, yeah, I see that. Maybe I can purchase a... Nope. I think I need a merchant for that to happen. Yeah, let's just go over here and see what's going on. Nothing. I still have no cares about that scout up there. Fortify him there. There's my merchant. So, our new support unit, the merchant, should be moved to a foreign settlement to establish a trade route. You will need to train a new merchant for each additional trade route you want to set up. A trade route grants you access to other settlements' resources, which can be allocated to your own settlements. So, it says I need to move it to a foreign settlement. So, does that mean it needs to go here? I guess we're about to find out. What was that? Okay. A lot happened this turn. Let's see. 25% progress has already been made towards completing this age. Huzzah! A storm doesn't affect me. Himiko has become the suzerain of a new city-state, Assur. So the Assyrians. Okay. Good. Still have no cares about this scout. I got a diplomatic action. They want open borders. Let's make open borders. Yes, please. I want to trade with you. I wonder if I can make this guy like me any. We can do a farming market for 60 influence. What does it give me? Share agriculture goods with another leader. Lasts for 15 turns. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, he supported it. So we should be better friends now. Not friendly yet. This guy's hurting bad. I'm going to start to fortify my military units now. That nobody's attacking me actively. Okay, cool, sweet. So this guy's about to convert to a city-state and give me a gift. In 7 turns. Cool. Oh, whoa, come back. I wanted to see that again. Why did I make it disappear? It's okay. If I do this, we'll come back. Okay, good. Narrative choice. Emissaries from Tagura have arrived and pronounced that the Egyptian Empire deserves all the glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Culture. What are we looking at? I feel like I need you to go here. guess you can't. How about there? Get rid of that, and we'll go to the next turn. Oh, Civ is one more turning me again. Darn you, Civ. I might need to adjust my chat for this game. I'm going to do that real quick because it's covering up all the fun stuff down there. So I'll make my chat a little bit smaller, but it'll be above the command button. Okay. Speaking of, oh yeah, a scout I don't care about. Next turn. I think it's going to start calming down here a little bit. I still have maxed out my settlement limit, so I need to start looking at civics that will increase that, because I want to try to get a settlement down here, I think. Speaking of, what's going on here? Let's purchase a scout. And start looking that way, and I'll have a scout that I actually care about. That one's not going to live much longer.
All beings is the earth. The earth water.
Oh, looky there. I was just talking about it.
Plants. Plants man. And man speech.
So now I have increased my settlement limit. Can make a garden or the hanging gardens. That means I have to make a decision on my science, which I think I decided was going to be bronze working. I just realized that Isabella's portrait reminds me of somebody I used to work with. Alright, diplomatic action. They want to do festivals again. I still think I'm good on happiness. And I would rather have the influence, so I will accept. Technology, bronze working. Command units. You gonna die, scout. Might as well have a look-see before you do. Alright. What's going on in this city? I need to grow. Let me get back out here. Yeah, we've got this resource I need. I kind of want these dates to... Wine gives me happiness. Dates gives me food. Culture. Make my way down towards this wine. Via a lumberyard. I'm gonna get this scout. I don't know what's the fastest way. 5 turns, 5 turns. I'll just go this way. It's safer. Fortify. I feel much better. More defended now. Specialties. You now have the ability to place specialists in cities, like rural population, which can be placed on unimproved tiles. Specialists can be placed on existing urban tiles to create dense urban districts. Be careful, while specialists increase science, culture, and other yields, they also increase happiness and food by the nearby settlement. It may be best to wait to place a specialist until rural ties become less desirable. I don't understand that. Oh, okay. So I either get to pick a rural tile to get towards a resource and expand to get the yields, or I pick a specialist. So the choice is expand or build up, basically. Alright, I got a flood up there I don't care about. Got the festivals. That scout is finally dead. Alright, city. So here's where I can do my specialist. That gives me extra science here. Holy cow, look at that. I really gotta get that tile. But there, I've already got horsies, so I'm not so concerned about there. I do want to get there eventually. I want that iron. Important. Okay. My merchant's still traveling up north. How close is he, by the way? He's there. So I should be able to establish a trade route. Oh, I was just thinking about him. Nice. Make a trade route. Nice. At last, a trade route. Our pockets are heavier already, but there must be more we can gain from this arrangement. Your new trade route grants you access to all the resources that settlement has improved, which can be distributed to your settlements to gain their bonuses. Initially, we can only have one trade route to each foreign power. If you initiate the diplomatic action and improve trade relations, you can increase that to 2 trade routes. Improve trade relations with another power. Okay, I do need to improve trade relations with another power because I think that's really the only city for this guy. But there you go. A trade route's been created with one of your settlements. Trade routes will award the player who initiated it with a copy of each resource in the other player's settlement. In return, the other player receives gold every turn. Okay, cool. Got the trade route going. So now I can assign these resources. It's camels. Which does what? Increases the number of resources that can be assigned to a city by 2. Since this is full, if I take this out and then put this, nope, the camel there, then aha, I should be able to add the silk. Nice. Happy capital. Next turn. Specialization. Is this the... Oh, okay. So now one of my towns is big enough to specialize. The town of Nekib has grown enough to focus. Focused towns will generate extra yield and other benefits, but be careful. Towns can only focus once, and they are locked into that decision for the rest of the age. While a town has its chosen focus active, it will stop growing and instead send all of its food to the cities that it's connected to. A city and town that are connected there by road directly between them, or if they are both coastal on the same continent, once unlocked, you can use merchants to build roads between settlements to ensure that they are connected. Okay. The town can continue growing even after you've chosen a focus by switching from focus to growth. So it's my understanding that once you pick a focus, it sends its extra food towards the capital or other cities. So Nakab. Let's take a look at Nakab. So we've got another growth in 6 turns. Is that what it said? 7 turns. So if we keep it on growth, I can get another tile in 7 turns, and that means I can get this sheep. I definitely want to get that, or the wool. I could possibly come over here and get this gypsum. I think I'm going to keep this one going on growth. But let's see what the different specializations are. You can do a fort town for healing. urban center, which is culture and science for quarters. So I don't have any quarters there yet. Which reminds me, I need to buy some more buildings here, actually. Farming town for farmers' pastures, mining town, trade outpost. Interesting. +2 habits for each resource tile in the town. And it adds to the trade route range. So that's probably what I'll end up doing with this guy, so that I can have the trade routes here. But he's not ready for it yet. So I'm going to keep it on growth. I'm going to try to get this gypsum and the wool. Speaking of growth, I can get the wool now. Boom. Alright, narrative choice. The shepherd communities keep sacred horses that no one may ride, on pain of grievous punishment. All well and good until the shepherd has to find lost sheep on foot, and the only explanation for his tired legs is the old days. So sacred doctrine should always be questioned. The story continues. Or it is as it should be, so it doesn't tell me what I get from picking here. You had to make the choice harder? Why? Okay. So let me think in the terms of the Egyptians. I'm doing gold. I don't really care about culture. I've got the civics that I need for gold. So I'm going to say that the sacred doctrines should always be questioned. And I don't even get to know yet what where it's going. No instant gratification. Okay, that's fine. What is this sheet? Production and happiness. I'm going to put that guy up here. Next turn. Alright, another narrative choice. I wonder if it's about the sheep again. Sacrilegious rider it is. The shepherd glances about to make sure no one is near, then leaps astride a forbidden horse. Together they ride like the wind over the hill and dale until the chorus of bahs at last leads them to the lost flock. This triumph is dampened by outrage of the community at the desecration of the horse. So what happened? Plus 50 culture, but negative 50% of gold for 3 turns? That's the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Whatever, game. Next turn. Alright. Looks like I'm a suzerain. A lot has happened this turn. A flood that I don't care about. Your civilization has discovered a natural wonder. What? Where? I don't even see it. This thing? Okay. Cool. Diplomatic action has completed. Oh, that's the suzerain thing. Alright. World Renouncer has changed his relationship. Oh, he loves me now. Yay. Always wanted to be loved. Xerxes has changed his relationship. What's going on with him? Because I want to trade with him eventually. We're neutral. I'm going to do another open markets with him. And try to improve our relationship again. Good, good. Alright. Alright, what's my city-state bonus? Alright, choose a suzerain bonus. Megalith allows the construction of the megalith unique improvement. The megalith provides +2 culture, +1 food for every adjacent rural tile must be placed on a flat terrain. Monumental agriculture, +2 culture on monuments for every city-state you are suzerain of. Shrines to the Jinn. Receive a free civic when you become a suzerain of a city-state, including this one. I can get a social policy slot. I like that. Arc production towards construction of wonders. I'm gonna go with a social policy slot. And because of that, I'm gonna go with a culture. Congratulations, through thoughtful diplomacy with a village, you become a suzerain of a new city-state. Suzerainty grants your visibility of its units, powerful ways to levy its resources, and bonus to... Alright, cool. So there you go, Beer Me. It turned out well in the end. I became suzerain. Got me an extra social policy slot. I want to do that again. I have plenty of influence. Can I do it? No, someone else is already working on this guy. What about this one? Befriend. It's already being befriending by that guy. Do I want to compete with him? I will get the extras. I don't know what I'll get. He'll be friendly to me in 7 turns, but he's already there. I could spend extra influence to try to beat him out. I kind of want to do that because I want to be able to trade with as many people as possible. Alright, so I've got 15 turns. So he is going to beat me. I'm going to try next to see if I can add... Once I get 100 influence, I'm going to add to it. It's going to be a tight race probably, because he's going to be suzerain in 22 turns and I'm currently at 30. So I will try to beat him to it. Okay. Oh, all of a sudden it's hostile to me. Whatever. Turds. Okay. Next turn. I'm gonna have to have dinner soon. But Civ keeps telling me one more turn. Independent being lured away. What? What? Independent being lured away. The rulers of Izzers are... Yeah, I already knew that. Command units. Next turn. I have enough influence now. I should spend it on additional support. So now I'm at 20 turns and I'm at 19 turns and they're at 20. So I'm beating them currently. But I will probably spend another 110 once I get it. Alright, she's become a suzerain of somewhere, and so is he.
May the might of the Lord cause no enemy
My first
to
wonder!
no enemy to follow me.
I don't remember what this wonder does. How bad is that? Oh, it gave me 200 gold. Nice. Now I can finally build something else. Alright, garden is what my economic advisor says. So I need another merchant. Let's do a merchant first. Oh, yeah, settler. I could probably just buy a settler. I'm going to do that. First of all, let's cancel that. Let me purchase a settler. What am I going to make? I wonder if I can buy the garden. I can. Let's spend some gold, folks. So, food for each adjacent coastal terrain, which is good because we got plenty of that. So I'll probably put it... I'm pointing at my screen like you can see my finger. We got plenty of coastal terrain. So I'll probably put it right here or here. No, this would be better because I've got 1, 2, 3. So if I can place it here, that'd probably be the best. Yep, 6. Padow! Nice. Now, back to production. Let me get that merchant. Command units. I'm gonna go up here. Have looky-loo. Next turn. Choose the celebration. Okay, first of all, what's this? After being defeated, your army commander has returned to fight again. Nice! Who's excited? Alright, command unit. My settler. Yes, yes. No fresh water there, though. I'm really big on having that fresh water. I'm going to put my settler here, I believe. Which means I need to expand my defenses a little bit. And I want to bring him over here as well. Because these guys are boogers. Do I have 100 influence yet? I do not. Alright, choose celebration. Food for 10 turns or construction built towards buildings. I'm probably going to do some more buildings soon. I mean, my growth is... I'm going to have a new settlement, though. Yeah, I'll do the food again. Select policy. I got another policy. Let's do the food. Let's grow. Command units. Are these guys bad right now? They're not hostile. Not making me super excited, though. Where's this guy going again? I'm putting him there. So I'll put him there. Yep, he's going there. And then make sure I want my general here. Grow the city. Alright, let's take a look at this city. Town, sorry. So I've gotten all the resources I want. No, I need this wine. Easy choice. Alright, narrative. Two vinters, zealous rivals, are looking to settle a bet on which grape has produced the year's most coveted wines. the aromatic Gurk or the full-bodied Verdesi. I'm probably murdering those pronunciations. If you're a wine lover, I'm sorry. I get gold if the casks are full of Gurk, and I get happiness if Verdestis. I'm doing fine. I want that gold. Man, people are happy. Let's fortify him there. You son of a bitch. Would you move? Surely he wouldn't. Okay, he did move. Good. Do I have... No. Diplomatic farmer's market is completed. Amigo. First things first. Let's get him here. Build that settlement. And we'll get the horsies. Alright, send your merchant to a city to trade resources with. Also, I get to pick a city. So, I want to go to Yashamartakataka. This is not what I wanted to do. I want to get... I wonder if it can reach there. I hope so. It can't. I wonder if I specialized Beck. Can I? First of all, it's at 6, so I can't yet. And I don't want my merchant just to chill. So yeah, we'll go there. Market, of course. So what's our adjacency bonuses for gold again? Coastal, navigable rivers, or wonders. I don't have any rivers, but I got plenty of water. So let's take a look at our market. I mean, that's one coastal there. There's bunches of rivers up here. That's gonna make a quarter. I do want another quarter, so I'll do it there. This guy needs to move. You can fortify there, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. Open borders. Get +2 gold. Yeah, why not? He loves me. I I want to increase my relationship with this guy, so we'll do the farmer's market again. Wait. Before, it's going to cost 60 influence, so before I do that, I need to come look at this guy and see if I'm still in the lead. I am. Oh, risky decision here, chat. So I could immediately spend 60. Okay, I'm not really that concerned with my relationship with that other leader yet. I want to hang out on my influence in case I need it to get the suzerainship of the city-state. But I want to see if she'll let me do open borders. And that'll give me 5 more in the relationship. I don't know. I won't do anything yet. Units. Next turn. Feeling good.
He heard these horrors and his spirit stirred and spurred to action.
Now I have new stuff to spend my gold on, upgrading my warriors. Okay. Alright. Command units. You can fortify there. You create a trade route. Wealth flows through the land like a river, offering up purchases, nourishment, economic security. Sweet, got it. Resources. We got an extra sheep. What does that do again? Production and happiness. I mean, everybody's super happy. Except for maybe this new place. And this will turn it into food and help it grow. So let's do that. Milestone complete. Silk Roads. So I've earned a economic legacy point, spent for bonuses in the next age. Legacy option for the next age. Economic attribute point. Continue. That's what I was going for, folks. What's this? Oh, attribute points. Economic. 1 gold per age on a palace and city walls. Or city halls, sorry. Nice. Make that money. Age progress. Age progress increases a small amount every turn, but will also increase by larger amounts when a milestone is completed, a future tech or civic is researched, or a leader is defeated. Once the meter is completely filled, the antiquity age will give way to the exploration age, and all leaders will enter an age transition, where they will decide what civilization will carry their legacy forward. Complete milestones on legacy paths to unlock more powerful legacy options. But yeah, let's take a look at our legacy path. So, economic. Alright, first of all, what'd she say? With so many resources at your disposal, the wealth of the world is ours to enjoy. I see no reason to stop. Next objective slot 12 resources, achieving the second milestone in the Silk Road's legacy path. I'm going to accept that. Milestones. You've achieved your first milestone on Legacy Path. First time the milestone is completed by any civilization, the age progress meter is increased. When the age progress meter is full, the age will end, starting the age transition. Additionally, every milestone... So we've hit this, and we've added 5 turns to the age progression. This one is going to be our next step. So your new trade route grants you access to all the resources. So I just need to do more, get more resources. Assigned 20 resources to your settlements. And I'm going to have 2 right here. Maybe if I increase my... I think this is probably freshwater here. Let's see. No, but right here is. I could build a settlement here. But I need to increase my settlement limit before I can do that. Command units. Let's take a looky-loo up here. Nice. Science. Alright. Now I have no idea where I want to go here either. So we've got our economy going. I probably want to do navigation and get more gold from lighthouses. What's going on with engineering, amphitheater, blah, blah, blah. I could do the pyramids. Adds production to mining quarries. I'm not really interested in that. Okay. I'm gonna go with navigation. I've got 100, so let's take a look at our suzerainship. It says I'm still ahead. So I've got to think about this. If I want... I think I am going to spend the influence just to ensure victory here. But I'm going to have to wait till next turn. Now, I did have... This guy's going to grow in 4 turns. Is that right? And I can try to get to that resource, the gypsum. And that up there. You know what? Let me try to buy some buildings here. Granary. Here. Brickyard, I don't really care about, but it's going to get me closer to that gypsum. What's a fishing quarry do? Must be placed on the coast, so that's not going to help me any to get closer to that. Saw pit. Production on cancel get warehouse protection builder. I just want to get closer to that. I'm going to use that to get closer, that's all. Alright, it's spending enough money. That's going to grow soon. 3 turns now. And then I'll be able to get that resource. And then hopefully I can get 2 more rural tiles to get to that silk up there. Ooh, I didn't even think about this marble. So many options. Okay. But I need, what, 6 more resources to do the legacy path before it changes. Which reminds me, if I want to start trading, I could get this stuff here, but I wonder if I can settle closer to this chickadee without making her mad. Probably right here, and then I can get these 2 resources and make her happy again and then start trading with her. That's my plan. I want to try to bring a a settler up here once I get my settlement up. Command units. Poor lonely scout. Ahsoka's still friendly. Helpful. Okay, okay. That reminds me. I'm still winning. I am going to add that influence to ensure that I win. So now I'm 4 turns ahead of this guy. He would have to spend a lot of influence to overtake me to become the suzerain here. Resource assignment. What? Oh. I already have that figured out. I didn't even know I had ivory. Units. Production. Okay, here we go. Get some baths, fishing. Oh yeah, this is gonna help a lot because I've got these guys going up here. Is that gonna? Yeah. I'm gonna put it here in case I do another fishing thing there. Fish. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, no, no. Don't want to remove the existing fishy boat. Maybe not. Let's back out. What's a bath do? Coastal terrain, extra food. Holy cow, that's a lot of food. Okay, I'll put that. That's a better idea. And I want this resource. Why can't I? Because of the fortifications? Oh, I'm not over there yet. If I go here, I can pop both of those. So I'm going to go for this mine here. I am in a good spot. I haven't even looked at the yields. I am making a shit ton of gold. And the only other one with close amount of settlements is the Persians. I am in a real good spot. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, they're finally friendly to me. That's good. Diplomatic action. Alright, what's he want to do? He wants to become an alliance. You will ally yourself with Ahsoka. Yeah, why not? Alright, town specialization available. Okay, so I've got a city that can be specialized now, but I'm not gonna because I want these 2 resources. I want it to keep growing. Alright, command unit. Let's go up here. Oh, I can't. Oh, looky there around then. And I was just talking about this. We'll build the quarry here. Now I have that resource. I'll place here. And now it says slot 14. I don't know where I'm at on that. Let's go to our resources again. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 6 more resources. Allied with this guy. I need to become more friendly with this guy. I don't have 60 influence yet. That's going to be my next thing I do with my influence. Alright. Who's excited? Well, there's a settler. He is getting another city. He's going to be my biggest competitor. Persians up here. I do have some space between us and another civ, so I'm not afraid of getting attacked by them, but their growth is the only one that's comparable to mine amongst the ones I've met. I wonder where he's going to settle that guy.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
Good old Epic of Gilgamesh. Alright, more food in towns. I do want that. Production towards culture buildings, don't really care about. Don't care about the scouts. So what do I want to get rid of to increase the food in the towns? I want to keep my influence, science. Alright, I don't care about culture right now. So we'll do that and that. Confirm. Narrative choice. People look at one another and ask, who are we? Their cultural heritage deepens. +1 cultural attribute point. Nice. Flood, don't care about. That's probably where he's going to settle. He's going to have more food there now because of the flood, I think. Tech tree. Gold for each improved resource. Yes, this is what I want. And then I can get the Colossus, which I also want. Alright. Let's go up here, do a looky-loo. Next turn. This game's great. Alright, your diplomatic action open markets is completed. I can do another one. Converted city-state soon. And I will be the suzerain. So that's successful. Let me go ahead and do this before I forget. If I do open markets with them, I'll get gold. I don't want to give them gold. Let's just do the farmer's market with them. And then when I get another 60, I will do another open markets with Himiko. Narrative. Yes. Grow. Alright, let me back out and look. That's easy choice. I want the silver. Boom. So now I've got most of the resources around here. As far as rural tiles go, let's look at the yields. Not much yields. It would take 1, 2, 3 growth to get over here. Which, if it's at a 4, so it's going to take that much. So I'll probably go after these resources. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hamiko. We're still friendly. It's fine. Diplomatic action. Let's see. What's he want to do? When you start local festivals, of course. I'm still good on the happiness. I will take the extra influence. This guy. I'm gonna go over here and look around. Production. Here we go. Is there anything around here that I need to build towards? Oh, we got this wine thing over here. Where's this growth at first? If it's here, I'll just do that. I'll pick up the wine. Alright, good. Now, production. I think it's almost... Well, no. I think the most beneficial... We need an altar. For heaven's sakes, why haven't I built one of those yet? This is the city center. There, right? This is where the palace is. I'll put an altar here. I'll get 3 up here. We convert it to an urban tile, and it would build over the farm. If I put it here, can I do that? I guess I can. I'll put it here. Okay. Alright, let me think. Alright, so I've got my navigation going. We're 40% on our way to the next age. I've got a ways to get here. I need more merchants. Let me... So I've got a trade route going there. What was the other one? Probably Tagura. So let's see if I can buy a merchant here. I can. Or Taruga. I don't know if they'll even trade with me. I got a frowny face. Next turn. They will. Alright. Another leader started an endeavor. Yes, good. Yep. Units to be commanded. Next turn. Just one more turn. That's all. And then I will save. Oh, okay. It's a big turn. I am now the suzerain of this place. Oh no. He's now only friendly. Oh yeah, because I beat him out on this guy. That's fine. Alliance is weakening. I'm gonna have to make him happier again. Poor guy. Command units. No, first of all, let me do open markets with this guy. And that should increase his happiness there. Alright, so we got the megalith again. +2 culture. Receive a free civic. Or production towards wonders. I'm going to do that because I'm eventually going to be doing the Colossus. The last time I became a suzerain, I said I don't care about wonders, but now I do. How quickly things can change. Alright, before I hit next turn, I am going to save here. Call it a day for Civ. Get some food. Let's take a look at my rankings. Age progress, I'm 4 out of 12. And so is this guy. Like I said, he's the Persians are going to be my competition. Of the people I know. I'm getting close to that Silk Roads, though. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to make it by the end of the age. But I've got this going for me, so there's that. I just need to get those more resources. And improve trade relations. Try maybe settling and getting some trades with her. But I think I am on a good path. Save game. I'll call this boss lady. Rich. Egypt. Alright, well thanks for joining me today. I'll probably be back on Thursday. I don't know if I'll be painting or playing the game. But hopefully we'll catch you then. If you have any suggestions for this playthrough or just want to chat me up, you're watching this live later, hit me up in the comments. But I hope everybody has a good day. I'll check you later.